Welcome to Symbols and Synchronicity, a space where we explore the patterns, signs, and symbols that quietly shape our lives. Sometimes, the universe speaks loudly. Other times, it speaks through the smallest, most easily overlooked things, like a snail slowly making its way across your path. If snails have been appearing in your life, perhaps in nature or in dreams, maybe in art, or even in passing thoughts, then you might be sensing there's more to it, and you're right to wonder. Because spiritually, the snail is no ordinary creature. Its most obvious trait, its slowness, is also its first lesson. In a world that moves faster every day, the snail travels at the pace of presence. It reminds us to slow down, to move with intention, to value the process rather than the outcome. If you've been rushing decisions or pushing too hard, the snail is a quiet suggestion. Maybe it's time to pause. But the message isn't always about slowing down. Sometimes, it's about staying steady, moving at your own rhythm. Even if others urge you to go faster, the snail reminds you that there's strength in patience and trust in your personal timing. Snails also teach us how to treat others. They're not just about self-awareness, they're about compassion. If you're frustrated with someone's progress or pace, a recurring encounter with snails could be encouraging you to be more gentle, more patient, and more understanding. And what about food? Most snails are herbivores, sustained by the green gifts of the earth. If snails are showing up repeatedly, it could be a prompt to check in with your own personal intake. Are you fueling yourself with what you truly thrive on? More greens, more grounding, more simplicity. Sometimes the message is that clear. Then there's the shell. It's more than a home. It's a symbol of protection, boundaries, and inner strength. A snail doesn't rush into conflict. It retreats when necessary. And that's not a weakness. It's wisdom. You might be in a season where you need to do the same. Take space, protect your energy, and give yourself time to reflect. Some species, like the Japanese trapdoor snail, can seal themselves off completely. That adds another layer to the symbolism, knowing when to close the door, on old habits, on damaging relationships, on the parts of your past that no longer serve you. At the same time, snails remind us of our capacity to endure. Though soft inside, they build a tough, mineral-rich shell from what's available to them. It's a quiet metaphor for resilience, building strength from your environment, crafting your own protection, and carrying it with you. There's also symbolism in the snail's eyes, those small, elevated stalks that reach out from the head. They offer perspective, a broader view. Spiritually, this suggests a message: take a step back. Rise above the moment. See your situation with fresh eyes. Snails are biologically fascinating too. Many are hermaphroditic, embodying both masculine and feminine energy. Others reproduce asexually, without a mate. These traits carry deep metaphysical meaning. They challenge fixed ideas about gender roles, societal expectations, and reliance on others. The snail quietly asserts you are whole, you are complete, you are capable of creating and sustaining your life on your own terms. Historically, snails have also been symbols of wealth and abundance. Cowrie shells, a type of sea snail, were used as currency in Africa, China, and India. That lineage still echoes spiritually. The snail can be a sign of prosperity, not through force, but through alignment with nature's rhythm. Abundance, like the snail, often arrives quietly without fanfare. And there's more. A snail's home travels with it. That mobility is symbolic too. It suggests adaptability, creating a sense of home within yourself, no matter where life takes you. If you're facing a move, a transition, or a reinvention, the snail reminds you, you don't leave your foundation behind. You carry it with you. There's also the spiral. The sacred geometry found in many snail shells mirrors the Fibonacci sequence, a mathematical pattern found in galaxies, flowers, hurricanes, and pine cones. Seeing that spiral may be more than coincidence. It's a sign of order in the universe, a hint that beneath the surface there is structure, harmony, design. If you come across a yellow snail like the European grove snail, the message deepens. Yellow is associated with the solar plexus chakra, your center of confidence, identity, and inner fire. This could be a call to step into your power, to express yourself clearly, and to reconnect with your sense of self-worth. Ancient cultures also honored the snail. To the Aztecs, it was connected to Tlaloc, god of rain and fertility, a symbol of growth and divine nourishment. In Japanese folklore, snails were seen as water spirits, bringing renewal and life. And in Chinese legend, the story of the snail girl reminds us of the unseen gifts that follow acts of kindness. So, what does it mean when snails keep appearing? It could mean a lot of things, but most of all, it means pay attention. You're being called to listen, to slow down, to protect your energy, to trust your timing, to reconnect with simplicity, with nature, and with your own quiet strength. If this resonated with you, if you've been seeing snails or felt a shift while hearing this, let us know in the comments section. Also, if you enjoyed the video, then consider giving us a like. And if you want to see more from Symbols and Synchronicity, then go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Catch you for the next one.